Happy Sunday, everyone. So, I'm preparing lunch now. Going to make lunch. I just finished my cleaning. And now, I'm going to cook for lunch. Where is that? How is everyone? So, it's another hot Sunday here in the Philippines. Hi, Johnny. Good morning, Johnny. Good morning from the Philippines, Johnny. How are you today, Johnny? This is not just a top, Johnny. It's a dress. I have to wear dress like this because my shoulder is too much painful. I have sunburn from the farm yesterday. So I cannot wear t-shirt or something that can cover my shoulder because my shoulder is too much painful. Ah, you're always lying down in bed. Enjoy bed. Enjoy your bed, Johnny. I'm trying to prepare lunch. Oops. Hi kids, good morning. Good morning, Sarit. How you guys doing? How is everyone? How's your weekend, guys? Good morning, Sunshine. You call me Sunshine and I call you Sunshine. How are you, Sarit? I see 3 of you here already, but I don't get any thumbs down on thumbs down, thumbs up yet. 12 noon. Yes, I finished cleaning late. I wake up late because I was too tired. Plus, my skin are too much painful from yesterday. Too much exposed under the sun. I mean, in the field. Yeah, I have to clean the house and I have to, you know, guide the boys cleaning the motorbike because my 3 bikes are very dirty. So without me with them, I've been telling them for like ages already to clean the motorbikes and the trike. They don't listen until I don't start it. So when I wake up, I have to start it. I have to start the motorbike cleaning. Otherwise, they will not gonna do it without me. Sunburn. Yeah, I have a sunburn. This is too much painful, especially my shoulder. Got too much burn. As you can see, it's shining red. So I don't know. I put a sunscreen, but I still get sunburn. Also my face. Fishing adventure. Good morning from the Philippines. I don't like my knife. Let me go back and get something else. How is everyone, by the way? How are you? Duke. You are the Duke one, right? From Canada. Fishing adventure. chopping this ground bitter melon. I don't know how you call it, but it's like ground bitter melon. I think that is the English of this vegetable. It's from my garden. Also, I'm going to cook with eggplants from my garden too. Got some eggplants. Bitter melon is you call it, but they call it also ground bitter melon. Ampalaya, yeah, that's how we call it here in the Philippines, in Tagalog. So what you guys will do today, I mean weekend, what are your plans for weekend? You must have a great garden. Yeah, I have plenty of vegetable in the garden. I have loofah, I have potatoes, I have this, like I said, I have ladyfinger, eggplant, tomatoes. What else do I have here? Papaya. Hi Jack, how you doing, darling? Long time no see. Good to see you here today. How are you? Howdy, howdy, Jack. Is everything okay? Yeah, I also have pineapple. I'm doing good, just been busy in the farm again, and you know, it's a planting season again, so I've been busy in the farm. This season I take some of the rice field to farm it myself. Last season I have someone, I let somebody to farm it because I was on travel. So now I have to work hard again to save up money again. I've been watching your loop. I'm sorry, Jack, for letting you watch the loop, darling. I know you hate it. I know you hate the loop. Makes you dizzy, huh? Yeah, I have to work hard. I have to work hard again, Jack, to earn money for the next bucket list. I wanna go to Peru. Next time that I will get out of the Philippines, I wanna go to Peru. So I need to work hard and save up money. Hey, I got millions of views when I did loops. You see? That is what I'm talking about, Jack. That's why I did. I do the loop. Lucky you. Sana all have 1,000,000 views. What kind of views you did, Jack, for the 1,000,000 views? I'm still thinking what kind of loop video I can play. Oh, did they stop them again? You mean the YouTube will gonna stop the loop video? Hi Ryan, good morning. How you doing, Ryan? Oh, that is bad news then. If YouTube is going to stop the loop, that's the only way I can save my time and, you know, I can do, multitask. Play the video loop. I did. Funny loop. Oh, I see. Cool. I cannot come up to a nice video to put a loop. You know me. Don't have much idea when it comes to viral videos. Well, good thing for you, Jack. You have this good cooking videos that you can play a loop. I'm pretty sure there are lots of people will be interested to see that recipe. You know? Are you still doing a live streaming, Jack? Hey, Mike! Long time no see. Where have you been, Mike? I miss you in here. I miss you here. Where have you been? If YouTube stop the loop, are you going to compensate with sleep videos? Maybe. Actually, I was doing sleep videos, Mike. You missed it. I almost do it every day. You've been lurking. How's the lurking doing? Did you fish something? Did you find something interesting? I was doing screencast sleeping sleeping screencast live streaming. You did not see that? You must be so busy lurking if you missed that. How did you miss my screencast while I'm sleeping, Mike? I have a regular customer. I have a regular customer during my sleep time. I have Cedric eating. Yeah, you did fall asleep, everyone last. I'm still talking and I fall asleep. Lurking is always good. I never did it. We'll learn it from your channel. So you learn it from my channel, huh, Mike? Well, I hope you got something around while you are lurking, Mike. I hope you got something interesting. So now I'm making a noise while chopping my vegetable. So it's another very hot day here today. I avoid to go under the sun today because my shoulder is still too much pain. It's burning. I just put aloe vera cream to see if it calmed down. I mean, if it cooled down a bit. I feel burning my shoulder. Ooh, that's good. You got a good stuff while you are lurking. Sounds interesting, Mike. Don't forget to share to us, huh, Mike? Those good things you got while you are lurking. Did you give Max about? Yeah, of course. I cannot let him sleep inside my bedroom, so Rick, if he's not washed. Actually, he was very hot when we came home. We came home about 1 o'clock noon, and he was very hot. Okay, darling, time to have lunch. See you around. See you soon, darling. Thank you so much for being here today. Enjoy your lunch. I'm still preparing my lunch. It's late lunch for you, huh, Jack? Because you are ahead to me 2 hours. Enjoy your lunch, darling. It was very hot, and he want a bath straight away. Sorry, once we get home. That's a good thing. He likes to take a bath. He was waiting for me in front of the well because he knows he will gonna take a bath. He was sitting in front of the well and his tongue is hanging. He really need a cool shower after being exposed in the sun like me. Well, like him, Max, he did not get a sunburn, but me, I get a very bad sunburn. And we have to check this afternoon if we manage to water all the fields so we can We can plow it fine already, the field, so it will be ready when the seedling is ready to pull out and be transferred. Mark is doing great, Mike. It's just, whenever we go out, whenever the trike is going out, he is complaining if we don't bring him out. He likes going for a ride. Yeah. Yes, he do love going out. Even when we go out to when we go to the city doing shopping, he likes going there too. I think only one thing he hates, having a shot. He hated. He don't like having a shot. Yes, he is like me, sorry. He is not meant to be my dog. It's my son's dog, but it's because my son don't take care of his dog. He's become my dog already. Yeah, that's true. It looks so bad. I don't think he likes rubber band. For sure he didn't like it. I'm glad he's still young when I did that to him. Still young and don't know anything yet. He thinks it's normal to be tied up. Yeah, it is. And the cats. Oh my god, the cats, especially the cat, once I wake up, oh my god, they're running, three of them, the cats. So once they see me outside, they keep following me until I give them the food. It's funny to look at them sometimes. It made me hurt. Just you mean the shots, Rick? Or being tied up, your balls being tied up with the rubber? Rubber. Nobody likes to be tied up with the rubber, I think. Especially you guys. Be careful with your balls. I might end up removing them. You guys be careful with your balls. You might wake up without balls already if you don't take care of your balls. Just kidding. As long I'm not next to you, you don't have to worry about your balls, guys. That is true. But you can take that as a joke too. But that is a truthful that you have to be careful with your balls, especially with your woman. If you are having lots of chicks, you might end up losing your balls. you guys better be careful. Ah, wow, you are not holding your guitar today. Yes, I'm not. I'm holding knife today, Mickey. How you doing, Mickey? Is everything okay, Mickey? Losing was a I'm talking about the fight. I could. Quick method of yeah, quick method if you say so. How's life there, Mickey? And I have this, you know, Saluyot Sarik. I know you have a girlfriend from Filipino before, so I'm pretty sure she told you about Saluyot before. I also have Saluyot from my garden. There. And this is a string beans top. It's all from my garden. Yes, I'm doing well. It's just been hot or raining here in Florida. I'm doing fine too. It's just too much hot here as well, Mickey. As you can see, I have too much sunburn on my skin, especially my shoulder. It's too much painful. It's burning now. It's burning at the moment from too much exposure under the sun yesterday in the field. I was looking after the worker and I don't know what happened because normally I don't get sunburn. I get tan but I don't get sunburn. But yesterday I also put sunscreen but still got a sunburn for some reason. So I have to avoid the sun today. And tomorrow, if we have a water in the field, we need to go back there again to plow it finely, the field. So it will be ready when the seedlings is ready to be transferred. So what are your plans for this weekend, guys? Any special plans? Do you have a great plans for the weekend? Oh, this afternoon I have plans with my niece. She want me to be in her pictorial, her degree, her masteral graduation pictorial. So yeah, that's something I have to do this afternoon. Attend my niece graduation pictorial. Tomorrow is Sunday. This is Father's Day. Father's Day is over here. It's yesterday. Should I say Happy Father's Day to you, sir? If you have never been a father. You've been a father for other kids. You want me to greet you a Happy Father's Day? Nikki, you have kids. Have you been a father? What about you, Mike? No, you don't. Yeah, you can greet me a Happy Father's Day because I am a mother and father of my boys. I am a mother, but I still the one who stand up as a father of my boys. So I can be mother and father. Father's Day greetings is welcome to me. Oh yeah, I've raised 2 of them. That's cool. Happy Father's Day, Mickey. I hope you had a great time with you were gonna have a great time with your kids. Sorry, thanks for reminding me. Too bad my dad passed away 7 years ago. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mark. But to those father out there, happy Father's Day, guys. Hope you are gonna have a great time with your kids. Once you guys have a kids, you become already a happy father. Not just today, but since you got the kids, you become a happy father. I've been father for 3 kids, and none of them talk to me anymore for many years. Well, sorry to hear that. Sorry. That is a very sad story when supporting others' kid and they don't even remember you in the end. It's not that or kind of being, I don't want to be mean, but sometimes giving love to some people is not worth it, especially if they are ungrateful people. My dad passed last April 24. Oh yeah, I remember that, sorry. What your plan today, Mickey? I mean, I have no kids, only relatives, DNA. Huh? Okay, at least you can still be father one day. I hope. Are you still planning on having a kids then, Mike? Kids your own? I'm going to have lunch with my son tomorrow, and tomorrow my daughter lives in California, so I'll just talk to her. At least you have a son with you, Mike. So I don't know what to do for my father. My father and I is not good. We are not in good condition at the moment. Maybe I will just send him something to the farm. I'm going to be 60 in 5 months. I'm not sure I want kids at this point. How old are you? 60? You will be 60? But you can still make babies, Mike, at your age. You can still, as long you want it. Men can still do, even they are dying, I think. But when if you come to think about it, what will be your kids looks like? Like you are bedridden and they are still like 2-year-old, 3-year-old. Goodness. Through my plumbing still works. I know, so for the men, yes, they still work even they are 90 years old. Not like a woman, once you reach 40-year-old, you have to really have a second thought on having kids. You might be able to have a kids at 45, 50, but maybe it's not normal anymore. Maybe it's not a normal baby. You might have a problem with the baby or something else. I'm not even considering seeing myself being pregnant again. Oh my God, to my age, I'm 43. There's no way for me to think about having another kid. That's what they said. Don't you know that? Abnormal, they said, is not normal. The baby is not, they're having a problem, they said, when it's become like menopausal babies. I will 60 in about 2.5 months, and I'm sure I don't want kids now. Plus, the world is too crazy to stay. That is true. Really have to think twice to have kids nowadays. That is why I am having argument with my parents adopting 2 kids at their condition. They barely manage to support their self needs, and they have a courage to adopt 2 kids, for God's sake. I don't understand sometimes. I don't understand my parents' mindset. Me, I'm very scared with responsibilities, but my parents somehow they easy make a big decision that I cannot even bear to look at it. Cannot even see myself making easy decision like they do. Having kids is too much obligation to carry on my shoulder. I barely survived to my own 2 boys. I would still raise kids, but I don't want my own. I see. Well, to those women out there who's looking for a partner, listen to what Sir Rick said. He can raise kids, but not his own. So you plan on raising all the time others' kids, Sir Rick. They're very lucky for you, I must say. Wanting to raise other kids. I always need help, Sir Rick, but sadly I'm unlucky to have that. So much responsibility to raise kids. Their food, their daily needs, their education needs, this and that, tuition fees, food, etc. Lots of things. It's too much. I'm not so sure I want to raise other people's kids. There you go. That's why I said, like I said, my girl is very lucky to have Sir Rick that willingly to raise other person's kid. It's really amazing. I salute him for that one. But myself, I'm very scared. Like I said, I had an argument with my parents with those 2 kids that they adopted, and they barely managed to support themselves financially for their food daily, and instead of just worrying about my mother and father food, I have to worry about the 2 kids too. That's something I cannot take it on my shoulder. So I said, that's not my obligation. I have to cut it off. If you oblige me to support the 2 kids as well, then I will cut my support totally. That is my last word the other day. It's not easy, Sir Rick. You maybe just say that because you never been to my shoes. I have been supporting my whole family. You know the story. I have shared it to you before, so it's just too much for me. Maybe for you, maybe you have this much money to support, but me, I'm only one supporting everyone, so it's not easy. I would say, I will not gonna have a second thought to say no, I can't, because I really can't. I will not gonna lie that I cannot have another 2 kids as my obligation. No, it's a big no-no for me. Or if you want Sir Rick, take them both if you are interested. I was always really good to the kids I raised, and I really thought they would always see me after I did. Not everyone are like that, sorry. And not every person have the same mindset, you know. Like I said, my own family, I've been supporting them financially from day one until I really get tired of, you know, I don't have strength left, so I end up of like just taking the responsibility and helping my mother and my father, but adding up 2 more kids on top of it, I would say no. Eugencio, good morning, welcome in, thank you so much for joining us here today. Maybe it's just me. Tell me I'm bad, but I'm just telling my part. I mean, I can only tell something I can handle it, but if I know I cannot do it, I cannot do it. Isn't it that the Filipino thing? Oh, it's not my feeling. It's not. From the beginning, you know, as I was exposed, westernized, okay, so from the beginning and from the day one, like I said, the day I ran away because of what I've seen to my own parents. So I was supporting everyone, my siblings, from parents to siblings, until I get tired of it. It's like, if you come to think about it, it's like it shows that I spoiled them, or I tolerated them being lazy, because I think for them, knowing that someone is supporting them all the time, they don't care finding a solution to earn money already, because they know there is somebody there. They have a sister there to provide financial this and that. They don't care much anymore. They have their own family, but they are still leaning on me. So, and I have my own family. I have my boys. So no, I end up of like, okay, if I keep on doing this, there will be nothing left to me until I get old, or I become weak already, and I don't have savings for myself. I might end up nothing. So no, yeah, that is a Filipino thing, but I don't want to end up being, you know, old or almost in your ground, and you haven't managed to save up for yourself. I never wanted their financial support. I was just hoping for their love. Yeah, I understand. Slow, no internet. It's brown out. Tingnan mo na tayo na grabe eh. Ang kapailangan nga, patraktor mo bigat dire.
Kapal.
Kanawan na namin kayo. Di man masayang kang daw na naglayo. At pasalog ka dito, ulit ang pay. Ganog. Pagkanda naman naging ako, ulaan dan. Are we back? Let me know if we are back. Because we suddenly out of electricity. Can you let me know, Sir Rick, if we are back? Because they cut, suddenly brown out. Whoop whoop. Anyone? Please tell me if we are back online. Are we back? Na. Jabo pa nga ro daw ang text ni isang niya. Nag-text ni ate yun mo, agawid mo na dakat. Na? Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Hi, Lucy. It's brown out. It is brown out earlier. Now, I don't know, somehow we are not... Hang on, guys. I need to... The chat here is not popping in. Hang on. Let me restart it. I need to restart. Are we back? I think we are back. Now we are back. Yes, I have to restart, sorry, because the chat is not showing in the screen. I was back earlier, but then the chat is not showing in the screen. So I figured out that is not totally back in normal. So I had to restart it. And now we are back. Yes, it is fine now. It's just, even earlier, it's fine, but they suddenly brown out, you know. Sometimes they do that during the daytime, and I don't know why they do that, and it's too hot. Are you willing to adopt the 2 kids, sorry? If you want, I can give them away to you. So it decrease my responsibility around. But like I said, I cannot promise you how is this kids gonna treat you later. You never know, you know. Once kids grow, they change, you know. Even my own kids, they still are very caring kids, but you know, they're still different compared before. No, he's not. Oof, my shoulder is burning. Give me some time, guys. Let me just wash this. Yeah, that's true. Once they become adult, they change. They totally change. Even though you give everything you could, they still change. Even though they are our own kids, cannot predict what how they will gonna, you know, see things later. You must learn to respect that. Oh yeah, but what about you? How do you feel then after raising those kids and never hear anything from them after everything you did? Did you feel hurt? Don't you feel something pain in the corner of your heart after doing all your best and they don't even bother coming and visiting you and talking to you anymore? How's that feels? It might possible to happen to me too, even though they are my kids, but I'm hoping it's not going to happen that way. Cross finger. That's true. Sorry. Like I said, we just never know how it's gonna be their mindset later. I already struggled raising my own kids. I might not the one who raised them totally because I was gone for many years making money, but I was the one who's supporting their needs. My parents might be one of the instrument for them to grow without me, but without me they wouldn't make it without my financial support. Not just my parents, but all my siblings and their families being supported by me while while I'm working overseas. So yeah, that's something that is Filipino thing that is not unusual for you guys. I mean, it's not, you don't used to it. Seems like you had that. Sorry, had supporting other people's kids. It seems like you did yourself, even though you are not a Filipino. You did something like Filipino thing. It's not much different because you did it. You did support someone's kids. And that's happening to me. With years I started on giving up. It is different, but it's like similar now to what's happening to me, that I'm supporting my cousin's kids, which is not, I was not the one to take the responsibility. I don't like it. I already have a talk with my parents the other day. I cannot do it. If you cannot feed them and you're still feeding, you still eating by me, I mean, your food, your daily food is coming from me, plus you add another 2 kids. That's too much, so I cannot do it. They barely able to support their daily food, and they will gonna add more on top of it. That is something I cannot do. That's why I said forgive me, but I cannot do that. I had enough to my own kids, plus them, 2 adults, my mother and my father. I don't mind feeding them both, my mother and my father, but having another, my cousin's kids, no. It's a big, big no. Very, very big no. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Philip. What you mean over 5-gallon bucket? My hand won't let go. How you doing, Philip? Yes, don't want neighbors to see this. What you talking about now, Philip? Are we out of the topic you are bringing here? What's going on, Philip? How's your weekend, Philip? Is he in the another planet? Is Philip in the other planet today? I can't let go of my lipstick. Oh my god. Again, Philip? We are talking something else here and you bring up lipstick again. That's not nice. You wish to change the topic instead? Then, Surik will gonna run away in that case. Surik is not into this kind of topic though, Philip. Not to the electric lipstick. Yeah, it's out of stock. It's out of his stock, Philip. So it's a big no for that today. Let me just cook this one, guys. I'll be back. Are you drunk, Philip? Where's the towel? How would I know the topic? I just woke up. And you just woke up with strange feelings, Philip? You wake up with the lipstick in your head? I don't know how have a lipstick in my hair today, Philip, because my skin is burning hell. It's too much painful. I cannot even wear a proper clothes because my shoulder is too much painful when I wear something. Yes, it's called heavy. Oh goodness, Philip. And you forget, you won the match, and you did not give me my cut. Yes, too much pain here, and here. If I wear a shirt or something that touch my skin, it's too much painful. So yes, I also wake up late because I was too tired yesterday. I was too exposed under the sun yesterday in the field. So since it's Sunday, I sleep in today. Good to sleep in sometimes. I saw dreaming. I was dreaming. I was sharing a house with two other people that we were getting ready to throw this moment out first and wanted to know what were all the cereal was in the cabinet. Cereal in the cabinet sounds like, goodness, can I have that housekeeper already? Huh? No, I don't have that. Alright, let me put you guys here. There. Can I put you guys there for the meantime? Happy Father's Day, Philip, if you father in your life. Happy Father's Day, Philip. Have you have your own kids, Philip? I don't even know if Sir Ricky did not mention it. I will never know. It's Father's Day. It's Father's Day here already. And it will be tomorrow to your time. Sir Rick is into this Filipino thing. It's very outdated to Filipino thing. You still here, Sir Rick, or you're gone? Let me just throw this one. Oh, you're still there? One daughter, I couldn't put a hand on it. Why not? Is she with the mother? She grew up without you, Philip? Alright, so I am back. Whew. Where are we? It's totally full when you have kids and they are actually yours. Yeah, that's true. No handle, no board. Oh, I didn't know about that, Philip. The youngest girl I raised will be 40 in December. Wow, it's almost my age, Rick? It's almost my age. Three, 3 years. I'm only older 3 years. It's too hot, goodness. My skin is too much pain. Yeah, because she said it's 40 and I'm 44. Have you guys heard about the deadly Indian Airlines crash? You guys hear about that? Good morning, E.T. How are you doing today, E.T.? I'm doing face-to-face live streaming like you do today. I'm giving you a rest with the loop and screencast. But I will be back in the screencast tonight. Yeah, it is there now. He's late. I wonder why he wake up late. I didn't give him a reason to sleep late. I didn't do a screencast last night, so I mean to give him a day off. But he is still up late. Raised 2 girls, daughter and stepdaughter, expensive. There you go. You are much money and you still complain that raising those kids is expensive. How much more raising my own 2 boys from day one, from the day they was born until they in the college and up to now. It wasn't your fault. It is not. Yeah, I could have saved 400,000 not having any kids. Ooh. I have regret. I have many regret I did in my life, but if there's something I don't regret, is having my 2 boys. You know, maybe it's not. If I could turn back time, you know, I would choose not to have kids because for me it's too much responsibility. But since I'm here, I'm not regret on having kids. I mean, I'm not regret on having my 2 boys. Expensive is never a complaint. It's a treatment of fact. Yeah, that's one too. That's why I said no for the 2 kids that my cousin's kids. I did say no already. Well, good for you, Sari. You might not suffer like I have suffered myself. So, you know, maybe you had also a great time with them with those period that you was raising them and they are still next to you. Probably you had a great time and you didn't have this financial hard time to provide financial, but my part I have lots of hard time earning money to support everyone that time, so it's just too much. And I'm too old now to accept another, you know, to accept another responsibility. Kids are not like your housework. Once you have them, you just can't skip and back into inventory. Yeah, that's true. I can't disagree with that. Life wasn't always perfect or easy, especially my part. Especially my part. It's never been easy. Grab! Grab! Wait pa ka! Hindi man ka sa kinjahak daw gute, tatay pangan kindachi na to. Antay hindi. I'm back. Baby had strong, baby don't complain. You can't change what has already done. Just move forward. Remember, you have only one, never reverse gears. Yeah, but I can say no for the future. No for something I know that I cannot handle in the future, Edie. I already see it, how hard it will be. So I said already no. I have to ask myself if I can do it, and myself said, no, you can't do that. So I said no. Forgive me for my decision. I already told them, forgive me for my decision, but it's a big no for me. I can't do it. You can and you should, JB. I already said no, Sarek, because I know I cannot. Unless you will support financially. If you insist. If you want to raise those kids, Sarek, take them yourself. But myself, no, I cannot. To think about it, their education, their daily needs, this and that. Oof, it's just too much to put on my shoulder. Too much obligation. Brad, naman tayo! I'm still in my Filipino shirt and tagdesa tayo. Dami na to. Waistband and tent, wondering if I should just get up and drive out to the coffee. Oh, that's good one. Everyone always complain. Ah?
Lima.
Kabe na gadon.
Meron.
Make some noise and makes more noise. All of a sudden you have 3. And leave, just move on, don't complain. I complain a lot. especially if I'm handling all by myself.
Pero may buburan.
Can you carry a gun to come to the Philippines? No, I don't think so. You can do that, Titi. Philip. I like the McDonald's next the old Dunkin' Donuts. No, okay. No McDonald's close by here. It's 1 hour and 30 minutes now, guys. Huh. No, in Jana, they pass and law that I've been travel and I didn't know. Huh? That's too bad about that news, huh? The deadly airline crash. Many people died to that crash. Indiana is more civilized than Indiana is still part of the states. Indiana. Correct me, guys, because I don't know about that. Let me just switch off my camera. I wanna eat. I don't want you to see me eating. So just say it. I put you here, okay? Later I will switch on again after I eat. It's now unusual crazy state. I see. Okay, I didn't know that Indiana is a part of states. Say something, guys. I'm here reading your chat. How come you still up, sorry? It's late. After time.
Kaya di ako man sunduro marday kay San Juan.
Anang aro, dalangan iya dangara kwa.
So, ano din ako pinagbayad. Bakit di namin nga budget? Sa mga din, pati kurong-kurong.
Ay. Gawin na. Hindi nga ro. No?
Gintod ko nga lang, pero number, edi so titawagan yun to, ayan na, among to paribaon tamay isang mapan sumundo no, dayo na pa, dayo na ka, dito maupunto to.
Text mo nga ro, yung number.
Check ko lang, hindi kanya mong ka.
Nagpara ko na. Iti, I'm having vegetable.
Kita yung to, baka
Bigyan.
pantuman nagsakdo-sakdo.
Sige.
Sige.
I'm having vegetable, iti. I'm having a bitter ground melon plus eggplant with saluyot and ladyfinger string beans sa top. I love vegetable. It's like it's like vegetable curry, iti. But we call it dinengdeng in Ilocano. Mixed vegan, yes, that's true. But we call it here dinengdeng Ilocano. In French, ratatouille, you know? Ratatouille, is that how they call it? A mixed vegetable. You know the recipe of French? The mixed vegetable with eggplant, tomato, what else they put there? This is green curry, iti. No, it's not French fries. They call it ratatouille, I think. Ratatouille. Ratatouille. I don't know how you pronounce it. Yes, pinakbet in Ilocano, but dinengdeng as well. Good night, Sari. Have a good night. Sleep well. Yeah, but I like the taste here now. I like the bitter taste. Ratatouille. Yes, that is the correct word, Mike. They mix different vegetable in it. The French people, they put eggplant, tomato, beans. What else they add there? Yeah, there you go. Mayaman call it ratatouille, but if you are poor, call it pinakbet instead. Yes, that's right, Philip. That's the correct word. How do you pronounce that? Ratatouille. Ratatouille. I worked with French people before and they like that kind of food. Philip. Grab! Luto! Luto na ng ano.
Naliligo yan.
Bahaman mga ano, nalabutan ka sa sila.
May kaliti tayo.
Wow, naglukat ng dito tapos nagtalaw.
Nagawan. Nakanak pwede hatod man.
Anak ko, hindi ka palang may mga. Hello?
Oh, ano may nakon?
Kunak may baganang hanap mga ano.
Hindi ninchat nyo ni isa. Nakpag, papugis, bit, kumagal. Ulit yung mama. Urusan, digagar na. Kapag paduhin, gano'n ka, ano ka na muna.
Gawin kami ba? Kunak man.
Nah, formal kami, kung parang muna. Uy. Go.
I like fajitas. Panunan ko na dinang-dingan na. Pero mo ka mga dyan. Di man sila na ito tigula yun.
Man, maalala na ako tiyarak ko.
My younger son, I have to force him eat vegetable. He barely eat vegetable, and I hate it when he don't eat vegetable. Di yung mainluto dahil dahil ni Jaya.
Ano mo? Pamigat na kung kunada, ang dami luto.
Nakabangbangsit na yan. Nabati ba yung angot na bitan niya? Yung air fryer. Tortang talong is good. Do you eat tortang talong, Philip? I don't like much. prefer to eat the pinakbet with the talong, but if it's tortang talong, no, I don't like it much. I even prefer the talong with, blanchet and dip it with soya sauce with calamansi. Fresh torta always rocks. Oh, you guys like it? Eggplant omelette Philippines. I see. Okay. Well, like I said, I don't like it much. I prefer to grill it instead and dip it in bagoong or soy sauce with lemon, calamansi. Grilled talong and dip it to bagoong with lemon is good. That plant chopped? You mean in the omelette? What they do with the Filipino omelette, Mike, they either blanch it or grill it first. They steam it first and then remove the skin and mash it, and they put egg. That is their eggplant omelette here. I tried once. I steam it and I mash and put some different taste. Like I put little celery, pepper. I put some I put little mincemeat to go with it, and the boys like it. I put some spice, different taste compared to a Filipino tradition omelette, eggplant omelette. I try to make it taste better because especially my youngest son, he don't like vegetables, so I have to make a little taster. Otherwise, he is not going to eat it. I put celery, and then I put little mincemeat in it. He likes it. I told him that eggplant pizza. And yeah, I also put some cheese on it. Filipino traditional eggplant omelette, they don't put cheese. Just like that. Just salt, pepper, and egg. That's all they put in the traditional eggplant omelette, Filipino way, I mean. I see some message on the review here. I don't know who sent that message. Do you see that message, Mike? What about Max? Max is sleeping at the moment. He's waiting for lunchtime. I'm not finished. I need to chew it very well because I have problem on my stomach if I don't chew it very well. What you have for lunch, Iti? Yeah, that would be great. Blender. Oh, I don't think I can swallow someone chewing it and I will just swallow it, Iti. That sounds disgusting. Well, you see, you have it, Mike. I give you a job, Iti and Mike. Spanish omelette. What is it? What do they put in the Spanish omelette, Philip? Philip, you behave. Otherwise, Mike and Iti will gonna peel you off. They will gonna skin you. They will not allow your message. It's been a long time. I didn't see Bob. Do you guys see Bob around? Alright, Iti, I'm done. Good enough. That's good one.
hotdog.
Kupak eta. Tagbantang. Kati nyo, di na yung ibali mo na. Isupod niya mo ikapdarig kayo pa. Anagit ang ate ng mga kanon. Meron hanggang?
Sobrang enjoy.
Victoria ka naman isang.
Pag Victoria lang na. BCSU.
Bukan? Alright, where are we? I'm back. Finish my lunch. That's good one. My shoulder is too much pain. What kind of omelette? There's another omelette that they put a potato, a bacon, cheese.
Omelette, itlog.
Gusto nga Rod. I think that is a French omelette as well. Onion, you know the shallot, omelette, and egg, and they put bacon.
Makulog, may mata mo. Ang naman.
Papa naman Rod.
Papukis. Kumapantay sa Sanchez ko. Ito ako ba? Awa. Pagdita lang.
Pataray kayo nga pataray tin motor, ang kagagas na tigas.
Dito lang mo ito. Wala sa papukis eh.
Matapukan man ta motor ang nagaugas na.
Wala ka ni. Dala sa amin doon na.
Saan ka ba ni pag nagtayin din nakarugrugit dito kalisada, diba?
Ah.
Pagay yung motor mo nga eh.
Oo nga sa tao. Sige ka na kaman. Kailan paggasto?
Nakagasot.
Oo. Pagdilat naman ito ko rin eh.
Kapatid kang kamasaga. So, nung pataray kayo mga pataray motor na.
Oo.
Kasi ang dagigyan eh. Nakalukat amin ang kaldero ah. Yung aklo, di kayo man binugasan eh.
Ano ko na may isang?
Katawa ko na ka. Nag-down kami ba ko na ito. Sana. So, OA ko na na.
Nangarod ko naman.
Portrait picture lang eh. Jai ko na na. Sag katawa.
Ano nga, pagbado mo eh, agpas lagi ito kasi sin mo, wala ko naman na.
Ito, siga mga damang ko. Ate, tagagatil ko matin. Kaya aklo ni. Nagpauni na yung.
Sorry ka.
Kala ba may si Dani?
Wala si Batok dyan.
Yes, I have. I have many in the fence, next to the fence. Should try the young string and cut into small size to fry over the omelette. Oh yeah? You mean the leaves? We can put in the omelette? I have not tried that. The moringa. I haven't tried, but it's good to try. No, the fruit when it's Oh, I see. No, I have never seen my moringa having a fruit. It's only leaves. I haven't seen my moringa having that long one, the long fruit like that, the thin like this and it's long. I haven't seen my moringa having that. I'll be back, guys. I need to brush my teeth. I have video interview. Please just uploading. Why do you want to watch me brushing my teeth? Mike, it's not nice to watch a woman brushing their teeth. You had your lunch, E.T.? You still here or you gone? Philip, are you still here? You're gone as well. Ah, you don't eat lunch? So you only eat once a day, E.T.? Wait, I'll be back. I have itch on my shoulder. like button. Thank you, Mike, for reminding. So, what's up, guys? What's your plan for the weekend, for the rest of the weekend, apart of Father's Day? Any plans to do? Glad I have this. I'm glad I still have this one. The aloe vera gel. Alright, I'm done to that one. Did you have an ice? Yes, I bought some ice last night, but it looks like cooled down a bit the burning feeling last night when I used the ice, but now it's still burning. This morning I put some as well. At least I have this one. It's helping. This one. I'm fine. I am fine. Ryan, I just have a sunburn from being exposed under the sun yesterday when I was in the field. I have to watch after the work or yesterday because if I don't stay with them, they don't know what they're doing. So I have to stay with them yesterday. And I got sunburn everywhere. I don't have sunburn on my legs because I was wearing a long tights, but I was wearing sleeveless because it was too hot. So I got sunburn on my shoulder and here on my neck here, and little on my face. But after 3 days it will be okay. I always get sunburn. It just needs some break under the sun. How about you, Ryan? How you doing? How's your weekend, Ryan? Actually, it's helping whenever I put that aloe vera gel. Feels good. Feels much better. I am become more darker than normal color of my self because of the sunburn. So seems like Philip is done already, Mike. Diba? Let's move in my bedroom. It's cooler in my bedroom. I need to cool down a bit. It's better to stay there. It's little cooler. Cooler. Let's sit here. Here. I'm gonna clean my toenail. Where's my thing? Where's my... Why there? Where is that? I have it here this morning, but where is it? All right. Stay there, guys. Ow. What's that, a yoga mat? Yes, it's my yoga mat. But I'm not going to do yoga. I'm going to clean my toenail. We are going to do multitask today, guys. And my toe is clean when I wear my boots in the farm. So there must be an ingrown again. What time is it there, Mike? Think you're the only ones up now. Apa mo siningit na yung kalmuran, di? Tapos singiran, 1,750 bayaran na. Okay. You still there, E.T.? Still here like someone used to say. So you become breath now even you're not there? So we are doing multitask today, Edie. I'm cleaning my toenails. Because I'm feeling pain when I'm wearing my field boots. The boots that I'm wearing in the field, I feel pain. So what you up to, Edie, if you don't eat lunch? Boots do horrible things to people, toenails. Yes, that's why I'm trying to remove some of it. I mean, cut it and check if the how you call that, the ingrown is bad. Because yesterday when I was wearing my boots in the field, I feel pain. And I have to go to the field again tomorrow, so I need to fix this one today. Otherwise, I will not be able to walk properly. We still have 4 people. Who are those in there? The 4 people. The silent 4 people. Silent viewers. Silent lurkers. Or 6 lurkers. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. That means a lot. I don't get that very often anymore. Since I was done in YouTube for 6 months. I just started doing something on my nail and now I feel sleepy. This job make me feel sleepy. JB, at the end of the day, are your fingernails going to match your toenails? Yes. I'm removing it now because they are bad, you see? I'm removing them as well because if I fix my toenail, it will be bad because I touched the nail polish remover and it's already gone here. What is that? I cannot see without my glasses. Yeah. Uh is that a milk or something? What is that? I don't read the name. I cannot read the name. Can you read that? I think it's something like what written is that? Is that a seems like a Greek. Is that Greek word? I don't read Greek word. I cannot read the name. Yaukoa. Is that right? Is that right word? Yaukoa? Eh, JBE. That's different. Oops. The place is not clear. Good night, Mike. Thank you so much. Sleep well, Mike. See you next time.